Right, so on the boat I do all my little checks. I'll get that fire going in a minute. There's new paper plates and stuff from last time. A kettle. This all folds down, people. And there you got your bit. Fireplace. Like basically if I want a cup of tea and a coffee when you're out, it's good to have something nice and warm in you. Done the bacon sarnie last time. Farm pans down in my cupboards, look. The cupboard space, double covered. Got covered there as well, my Hoover and what have you in. And then that's the front up there. Yeah, but this is it, kids. My heater's on under there, pumps it all up to the bow. Right, now, chuck that in. The bin. Should put a bin that. There's the heater element, telling you little pipe heating. And look, this is why I've got to come down, people. We've had, you see how much rain we've had recently. That's what it does, that's the bilges of my vessel. There's my little engine, this runs absolutely like a little bird. Tips over like a little bird. That's that. So I'm just going to use that and bilge pump to bilge it out. Won't take long. That bilge pump, although it's only a hand run, it's very fast. Let me show you that. Nearly lost the phone. I ain't been down there for a while, but you really need to be coming down your boat every week, every couple of weeks. Anyway, I ain't been down for a couple of weeks, and we've had some absolute torrentials. See, my boat's got all wooden edges on a fiberglass and a steel hull. See, that's the steel. Goes right through the centre there, and there's a big channel, so that's what fills up. But that's empty. That's all I've got to do, come down and do that every now and again. I know through doing the taste test, I'm not doing it every time, that it's fresh water that builds up, so I've not got to worry. My boat does go up and down and up and down. I had 36 holes when I bought this boat. Mate basically solved me his problems, but I've had them all rectified, and I can't swim like I said before, so I got my 4-man live fire flare, so I'll throw that straight over if we're sinking ship. I'll pull my thingy on my radio, literally pull this red pin straight out, and it gives the RNLI or whoever it is an exact pinpoint of where my last position was before the ship went down on Mary Bullen. There's a couple of old school photos, and there's a photo up there of her. Don't know if you can see that, this ship's got a bit of history. Oh, that's me. Got a bit of history in this ship of when it used to be a life raft, saving lives, Mary Bullen. So yeah, there's a bit of history in this bad boy, but I do love the character of this shit. My little doggy, I've had my other two doggies love this shit. Used to love coming down on it with me. Just sit and chill out. That's with the engine cover off, and listen, it's not even loud at all. I put the engine cover on, you can't hardly even hear that the engine's going in this thing. Look, so you just wait, and then that comes in from all the edges, look. Goes to the lowest part, which is where this bilge bump is. So that is the lowest part of the ship. And plus it comes back out of the pipe, so you get at least a pipe's worth that sits in there. Yeah. That's my general weekly maintenance that I do. But I ain't done it for a little while, like I say, people. So that's that, I'm actually happy with that. The heating underneath my hand. There's the pipe look coming through, so it goes up to the bow. Absolutely bloody hot. And if I look with my hand flying it, that's what it's doing in the wind. So you can see that it's working, it's blowing at least 20 degrees out. The dog's thinking, where's this hot coming from? So that's that. So the lid can go back on. And listen to that, people. And that's not even shut yet. There's the wires, push that down, that's it. And if I want to do any, like when I'm doing my workings out and what's it called, if we're out and about on the bike, I don't need to really worry. But there's a little tabletop, do your workings out, strap it to, water ease, Solent and the adjacent waters. Yeah, that's my bike, people. That used to be the head. I've only got a little porter. Take it out with you now, Lou. That's the diesel wee. But that's the toilet no longer. Don't need to worry about that. And yeah, 2 TVs, but only they both work, but one's better than the other. Little radio, me drill just in case I need to do some stuff. Me drink, me lighters, and we're gonna get that paraffin heater going. Them waters are more for the boat than drinking, but I do bring one of them. That last one wasn't drinking, but I wouldn't drink it now. It's been on here a while. It's more for the engine if it needs it, or to wash anything down or something. Do you know what I mean? If it's on the boat, mud prints or whatever. So now I'm gonna get that fireplace going. So I can wrap that up, put that back up. That's all set. That's happy days. I've got that table bit that's in there, just round the corner there. That brown one goes in there, holes there, screws down, and you can sit here and play cards if you want, or whatever you want to do. When the heater gets hot enough, the heat exchanger gets hot, the little fan starts to pick up and it will start moving itself. So that's what we're aiming to do in a minute. Right, so now this is what we're going to do. What I got is methylated spirits, and the reason we use methylated spirits is one, we're in a ship, even though I've got my pipe that goes straight out the roof with the exhaust extractor, so but it doesn't fume up. So when you're actually burning it in here before the gas process kicks in, so what you're aiming, there's gas in the bottom of this tank here, this goes in the top in here. I'll show you that. And there's a little catch tray, so you just want to fill that up to the top. The little catch tray, move that away from the fire. and you just want to set that alight. You want to have this little valve open so it allows that, and what you're aiming on is your methylated spirit's going to heat these pipes